Hey, I'm Brian Downey, and this is my For the Krew magazine cover from August 2006.
How far are we from that spot?
We're actually pretty close, relatively close now. I lived in California for a long time, lived in New York, and then it brought me full circle. I'm back where I kind of grew up, back in South Florida, so pretty close to where the spot is on the beach.
And it took some work to get that thing ready for a 5.0.
Yeah, you can kind of see the sand usually goes up to like maybe the third stair. So we had to dig it out that day. I knew there was ground under there, so we dug it out. But if you keep going, there's actually maybe it's like a 18 or 16 or something like that on the other side that Ed Selego 50/50'd.
Okay.
Which is crazy. But yeah, I was shot by Ely Phillips.
Do you remember when you first saw it? Were you surprised, or you had noticed?
I grew up taking surf lessons at this beach, but I think this was built later. So I think we probably knew about it from Ed's 50/50 or somewhere around that same time.
Yeah, but I mean, do you remember seeing the mag for the first time?
Oh, this magazine?
Did they surprise you with it, or did you just hear about it?
Man, I don't know. It's a long time ago. That was just a crazy time, It was like right when I first started, going on a lot of trips, getting hooked up with Satori and iPath. Just going out to California a bunch, and it was wild. So this actually has an interview too, where it's coast to coast, so it's pretty much
driving
about that time, about Florida and San Francisco. I was kind of spending half my time in California. God, it's probably so cringe to read this now, but teenage angst.
And yeah, you've got a picture on the Miami roof banked wall.
Oh yeah.
Nick Matlin.
This was a cool one.
That's SF, right?
Yeah, I always loved Elissa Steamer skating this one.
Nice.
It's crazy though. The second you land, you're shot out of a cannon. Yeah, you're just flying. But it was a really, really fun spot.
There it is.
Yeah.
Up on the wall, early morning or late at night?
Probably in the middle of the night, or early morning. It's probably 4 in the morning or something. I don't know. But I gotta give it to Forrest.
Yeah.
The pivot's just insane.
Sounds like put a lot of work into that one.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, if we were to think about classic covers, do you have anything comes to mind from your younger days, friends covers, anything that you had up on your wall that really made an impact on you?
I mean, growing up in Florida, you just you love anything Florida or East Coast. I just seeing Ed or Renaud or Jon Newport or anyone that was in magazines, and you see him in person, you're oh my god. So anything those guys did, Steve Brandy, all the Tampa people, it was just seeing a superstar in person. So that was always cool. I remember meeting Jimmy Land for the first time. I was yo, your nollie flip, 4-block, 4-1 intro was so easily cool. I don't know, we're friends now, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. What was a good Renaud cover?
He just has one.
Well, what was it? Was it the back nose one?
slap cover, frontside heel over a
Oh
bar.
yeah. That's the only one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That spot was so crazy. De La skated it really good, but
Yeah.
it was like a bump to bar, but they like built a bump on top of the bump. It was wild.
Excellent. Well, I think that about covers it, Brian. Thanks for getting together with us.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. This is insane. It's really cool to see.